If you've ever put something on and looked in the mirror and just gone, oh, this looks absolutely terrible on me, even though it technically does fit, it's 100% not your body. It's more about where those garments are actually hitting and fitting on your body. I scored these two absolutely amazing upcycled Star Wars garments, and they fit me. They just fit me way too awkwardly, so there's no way that I could wear them as is. So today, I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily transform some of those awkward fitting garments into items that you want to wear every single day. I'm a Refashionista Sheri, and I show you how to use what you have to make what you want. So let's get making. And those of us who love a bit of Gen X nostalgia, let's just have a quick tour of this fabric. And of course, we have Luke, part of Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2, of course, Vader, Chewie, and Han. And the best part of this vintage bedsheet fabric is the fact that it literally says 1977 on that, which truly makes me relive the memory of going and seeing Star Wars in the cinema when I was about 3 or 4 years old. Of course, the only thing I have to do to make this fit me better is to shorten it. So I've already kind of eyeball measured it when I had it on, and I know that if I cut right above Chewie's head here, that will give me enough space to give it a 1 or 2 centimeter nice clean hem. And my shirt now has a lovely clean hem. And as much as I hate ironing, really iron before you do your hemming, because it really makes all the difference in the world. This dress is absolutely adorable, and I love the idea behind it, using 2 different wonderful pattern mix fabrics here, but the pockets are way too low, like they stick out of the bottom, and of course this is pretty darn short on me, so let's change this into a fabulous top and skirt set. So now that I have it inside out, you can really tell that these pockets are just about at the bottom hem. That is not enough space there, and it's just super awkward to wear. So the very first thing I need to do, of course, is to simply chop it so I have the top and the skirt. But I have to make sure that I give myself enough space here to put in a very simple elastic waistband. And this top now has a lovely clean hem thanks to that ironing, of course. So now let's work on the skirt. And the very simple elastic waist is complete, but it is still painfully short. So I've already taken out the bottom hem here, and you can see it does give a couple of centimeters of extra length, but I also have the chopped bottom of that shirt. So I'm going to put this bottom onto this bottom and give it a nice clean hem, and then it's going to be done. So I've already given the bottom here a nice clean hem. Now comes the hardest part, which is deciding which side I want to be in the front. Do I want Han and Chewie, or do I want Luke, Star Wars, C-3PO, and R2-D2? Oh, but there, decision made. These 2 images are way too close. So we're going to go with Han and Chewie. And now I'm just going to flip this over this with the right sides facing. And luckily these are pretty much the same width, so I can just match up the side seams and go and stitch it together, and then it's done, and we can finally try it on and style it up. So nothing new, nothing wasted, And I now have 3 perfectly fitting garments for what, a couple of chops and a few very simple straight stitches. If I can do this, you can do this. I am showing you every week how to do this. Plus, I have such a wealth of tutorials on my channel, so definitely subscribe so you never miss my new videos that come out every single week. And if you want to go even deeper, I highly recommend becoming a part of my wardrobe revolution at refashionistasherry.com. You can also come behind the scenes with me if you join my Refashionista crew right here on my channel. But don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and let me know down below what item you have in your wardrobe right now today that you can do one of these very simple refashions on. I want to know, what do you have? What do you have? Or better yet, tell me something that you're just not sure what to do with, and I'll give you some ideas. That's what I'm here for, right? To show you how to use what you have to make what you want. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag.
Subscribe to my mom's channel, follow her on social media, and buy her ebooks. Yay! Thank you!
For just 99 cents a month, you can help save a struggling refashionista. For just 99 cents a month, you can help sustain the much-needed work that goes on behind the scenes. Every thrift flip, every DIY, every upcycle, every free tutorial can only continue with your support. Join my Refashionista crew for only 99 cents a month, less than the cost of 2 bananas or a pack of gum, and help me continue teaching anyone who wants to learn how to use what they have to make what they want. Don't let affordable, sustainable DIY style become an endangered species. Join my Refashionista crew today.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.